Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of Stoicism, exploring the life and legacy of its key figure, Zeno of Citium. Join us as we unravel the mysteries surrounding Zeno's contributions to philosophy and Stoicism's development. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more thought-provoking content. Let's delve into the depths of ancient wisdom together. Around 2,300 years ago, Zeno from a place called Citium started something called the Stoic school of thought. They were all about being good and having practical wisdom. Zeno wrote about being good, how the world works, and how to think straight. One of his books, Zeno's Republic, was kind of like what Plato wrote. Even though people don't talk about Zeno's writings much these days, his ideas still shape how we think about being good and making good choices. The main reason why people don't talk a lot about Zeno's writings is that none have lasted over time. Luckily, other writers talked about him. A biographer named Diogenes Laertius saved lots of information about Zeno's life. He collected bits and pieces of Zeno's teachings, which help us understand what he believed. This video is a quick summary of Zeno's life and ideas. We don't know for sure where Zeno came from or what culture he belonged to, but people called him the Phoenician. Diogenes described him as a thin, dark-skinned person. Zeno's dad gave him books about Socrates, which made him really interested in philosophy. He learned from famous philosophers like Crates of Thebes, Polemo, and Stilbo. Then, Zeno started teaching at a place called Stoa Poikile, where he influenced his students, who later became known as the Stoics. He taught them about different parts of Stoic philosophy, like logic, how we know things, epistemology, and what the universe is like. Zeno thought the universe was made mostly of matter and controlled by a divine force. He believed that God and the universe were connected. Zeno, a Roman philosopher, said something important that Cicero, another philosopher, wrote down. Zeno said that things that think are better than things that don't think. And the best thing is the universe. So Zeno thought the universe must be thinking too. This idea is a big deal in Stoic philosophy. Stoics believe that the universe is smart and follows a plan, called logos, which is like universal reason or fate. Living life using your brain is like going along with how things naturally happen. It's kind of like loving whatever comes your way, good or bad. Zeno, a philosopher, thought this way too. He believed being good was the most important thing. He said the ultimate goal was being happy and fulfilled, which you get by being a good person. Another philosopher, Diogenes, talked more about this, saying Zeno thought the best life is one where you're in sync with how people and the world work together. Zeno, a thinker long ago, started the idea of indifference. These are things that aren't really good or bad, but they can help you stay safe or cause harm. He thought that wanting to keep yourself safe is a natural part of being human, but just wanting to stay safe isn't good by itself. However, it can help you do good things. This idea made the Stoics different from the Cynics. The Cynics didn't care about stuff or anything that happens to the body. The Stoics believed that these indifferents do matter, and we should go after them. But we shouldn't hold on to them tightly as if they're the only things that will make our lives better. Instead, we should see them as tools to live in harmony with nature. For example, being rich doesn't automatically make you a good person, but it can help you stay safe, which then helps you do good things. When you're sick, it doesn't mean you'll do bad things, but being sick isn't good because it harms you, which goes against taking care of yourself. Zeno, a wise person, said that feeling bad in your mind isn't right because it goes against what makes sense and what's natural. Even though it's normal to have feelings, they show that you might not be thinking clearly. But you can fix this by understanding life better. For example, instead of feeling really sad when someone dies, you can feel better by realizing that death is a normal part of life. And if your parents aren't great, you can feel less frustrated when you understand that not all parents are perfect. We notice that these events follow natural rules, which makes sense. When it comes to Zeno's death, people don't agree because different sources tell different stories. Also, we can't be sure what Zeno really thought because none of his writings exist today. Some say he made important contributions to Stoic philosophy, while others think that philosophers like Cleanthes and Chrysippus were more responsible for developing Stoicism. Still, Zeno is an important figure in Stoicism's history. Thank you for watching.